A Gedling-based charity has been delivering care packages to young people in isolation to help them get through lockdown. The Wolfpack Project, which works to reduce loneliness in younger generations, says the pandemic has added new pressures for young people in an already difficult world. The charity's founder was joined by the local MP for Gedling, who's been showing his support. Will Hollis has more.
In isolated pockets across Notts, young people are feeling the strain. That's why the Wolfpack Project is helping to pick them up during the pandemic.
At the weekend, we launched the Wellbeing Wolfpack campaign. So as part of the campaign, we were getting packs out to hundreds of people across Nottingham, and this was the first phase. The reaction was fantastic, and actually in the short space of time, we've received loads of feedback to say it's put a smile on my face. It's really made me happy, and it shows that people are there and they care and they're trying to reduce loneliness. So we were overwhelmed by the support that we had on the doorstep, but also afterwards.
A study by the Office for National Statistics found that younger generations, aged 16 to 24, were twice as likely to experience loneliness in lockdown compared to those aged 55 to 69.
If we look at Nottingham particularly, being a university city with hundreds of thousands of students, actually a lot of them have come here, should be doing a course, can't return home because of lockdown, so they can't see the family. But also, many of their friends either live in different parts of Nottingham or they've managed to get home. So a lot of students, particularly, are isolated. So, and what we know about younger people is they're statistically likely to be very active, very socially active, but only digitally. So I think actually part of the reason that age group experience loneliness than any other age group is partly because they don't have the human connections to the same extent that perhaps older generations did.
The charity's had a helping hand from Gedling's MP, Tom Randall, who says he understands what young people are going through.
People can become lonely for all sorts of reasons, and I got a little bit of a sense of that myself about 10 years ago when I was made redundant and I was out of work for a little while, and you get up in the morning, you don't have a job to go to, and that can sort of entrench that sense of being slightly disconnected from the rest of society. And it's not I only went through it for a very short period of time, but I appreciate that some people are going through it for a lot longer for various reasons. And I think it's a subject we tend to associate with older people, but it can affect people at any point in their lives. And I think what was really interesting about Damien's work, that he was focusing on that younger group of people that, say, we perhaps don't talk about so much.
Will Hollis, Notts TV.